Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Fire Emblem Encore, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. This is actually directly after the last episode, and I'll be honest, I'm actually full of energy right now. I actually didn't get to record the previous day for myself, because I actually had no energy, because usually I drink coffee right before my episodes, or like some kind of like a soda or something. I don't usually drink soda, but yeah, I have some kind of energy going into me. And I actually had to do blood work, so I wasn't able to actually record, so I'm actually full of energy to do another episode. Although I would do a third one if I had enough time for a third one tonight. But I'm actually only going to be able to do two, sadly, but I'm actually pretty ecstatic to get into the next part of the game, because in the last one we finished off our last side quest for now, and that was for Ellie and Momori. Momori became more brave, and Ellie fell in love. Although, only one-sided. In a one-sided fashion, and technically secretly likes Satsuki, apparently, based on what I can tell. But let's end the intermission and progress to the next chapter, because I think we're ready to go into the next chapter of the game. Phew. Okay, very nice, Momori. You're as cute as ever. Your next concert should be perfect with this. Oh, you're such an angel. The audience is just gonna take one look at you and they'll all explode from the cute.
That sounds kind of awful.
Next, Itsuki, you're up. Okay. I thought you said I had a special, teacher. I literally thought Maiko said we had a special teacher this time. Got it. Well, I did not expect to see Barry again. Oh, we're doing singing lessons? That is different, actually. Use your abdominals more. Put some power in that stomach. Apparently it's wrong. Okay. No, abdominal breathing. You gotta remember abdominal breathing. I thought I trained you better than this. You'll never be one of Momori's backup singers with this crap. Alright, we're starting over on your stamina. Give me 100 squats. Sit-ups each.
Uncle Barry, don't you think you're a little hard on Itsuki?
He might change his mind. Oh, never mind, he's not actually gonna listen to her. Not at all. Backup singer or not, it's still a professional job. He's gonna take it seriously. Thanks, Momori, but I'll be fine. Yeah, Itsuki should be fine. That's more like it. Now you got the fire in your eyes. Alright, back to the lesson. Give me 300 squats and sit-ups each. Wait, isn't that more than before?
You're making him do more?
Itsuki, are you gonna be good with that? Apparently he's fine with it. Intermission end. Okay, Itsuki has grown as an entertainer and has become stage manager. Oh, so I was right on the whole director kind of thing, because now he's called a stage manager. Huh. So maybe he will end up becoming a movie director instead. That's actually kind of cool if I got that right. Itsuki Aoi acquired the ad-lib performance, backup chorus. Momori Minamoto's casual clothes have been added to the costume lesson mode. Okay, cool, I'll take it. Backup singer Itsuki in the next generation. Okay. Chapter 4, the audition. And based on what we know, this should be the 4 of 6. Because I did tell you guys that I did find out that there's apparently only 6 chapters, or unless the people telling me this is wrong, I really hope it's not only 6. That would be nice to maybe get up, maybe 7 or 8. That'd be nice, because the game's getting close to an end if that's the case, and I'm having really a lot of fun with this. And I actually kind of don't want it to end, if I'll be honest.
Kiria, hey Kiria. Could you tell me about your legendary first concerts? I'm pretty sure you know more about it than I do, Tsubasa. But I want to hear about it from you.
Tsubasa, I think you need to calm down. Yeah, you really do. You're literally, friends with Kiria now. You don't need to, act like a fangirl.
But...
Oh, really? Aya's talking inside a main story. This is the first time in, since... Let's see here. Yeah, when was the last time we saw Aya in a story? for like the actual main stuff. Second chapter? Yeah, second chapter was the last time we saw her. So yeah, this is actually different.
Gee, Tsubasa, you know you can't just be a fangirl anymore. By the way, how did you do on that math test you had the other day?
Math test, you say? Did you do good? Nope, she didn't.
Well, Tsubasa, you're not a true idol until you can learn to balance your job and your schoolwork.
Honestly, if you're already an idol, I don't think you really need to do the whole schoolwork thing anymore. Literally, if you're an idol, you're probably already making more than enough in a lifetime, honestly. I'm just gonna be honest. These people could be millionaires by now. Just because of them having one-hit wonders, and then after that, just more and more jobs and things are lining up. There's no way that Tsubasa and Kiria need to go through the whole school thing for another job, because that's the whole thing why you go through schools, to learn how to get your skills in order to do another job. That's literally what you do. You get ready for college, and college trains you with the knowledge that you learned from high school, middle school, and elementary, and then you kind of purpose all of that into trying to learn how to do what you want to do, depending on the job. Like, say, like, you're an engineer, you need to take higher level mathematics, stuff like that. Like, you're a singer. The only thing you really need to do, if there is even a college that you can do singing lessons with, but you have Barry and high-level singers teaching you how to sing already, so honestly, that's kind of confusing, honestly. What's the point at that point, in my eyes? But maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know.
It's not like you were some big math genius, I am.
Also, she's been gone for 5 years, so she's probably, like, not even a graduate for wherever she was from.
Make sure you study hard next time, understand? Hey, I do study. And besides, when am I gonna need to use calculus in real life?
Honestly, I can attest to that. I have yet to need calculus, and I don't even need to take any higher level math for my degree right now, so literally, I have no reason to ever think calculus is needed right now. Unless someone can explain it to me, then go ahead. I would actually like to know why calculus would be important for me. But, yeah, if you guys can think of something, then I'll listen and read through your comments, of course.
I have some big news for Tsubasa. Big news?
Wait, she actually said big news, actually, which I'm actually surprised about, because I did not expect her to say that in English. Although broken English, but it was still pretty close, honestly.
Tsubasa, you've been chosen to play the lead in Daiba TV's new show, Steve Detective Maiho.
Wait, in a show? Wait, what? Tsubasa's only been doing singing. They're just gonna throw her right into a show?
What? It looks as though the new president of Daiba TV's taken quite a liking to you, Tsubasa. This has to be a joke, right? Funny, so what's the punchline?
Yeah, what's the punchline?
But Tsubasa's just started as an idol. Wow, that's quite a part. What a surprise, right? I'm so glad I had her start taking those acting lessons.
Wait, really? I thought she was only doing the whole music thing. Huh. Apparently she's gonna become an actor as well. That sounds kinda cool. Let's see here. Let me think of a good one. Maybe her music video helped. Maybe that modeling work helped. Ooh, either one, honestly. I think the first one, honestly. Maybe her music video helped. A lot of people did see it, so I think that most likely is the answer. Maybe that music video for Feel helped out. Yeah, maybe.
It got uploaded to a ton of streaming sites. Its views are pretty impressive, if I say so myself. Could be. At first everyone was just talking about the realistic Pegasus, but a lot of them loved her singing. These days I even hear people talking about her at my work sites.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, I get it now. This is just a big prank. You guys, it's Iki, where's the hidden camera?
It's not a prank. I literally have no idea if this is a prank, but I highly doubt it, though.
Sorry, but it's no trick. They've actually been looking for auditions for a while now. It's directed by the up-and-coming Quen Tarashino, a detective story with both comedy and tragedy. Teen demographic.
Sounds kind of cool, honestly.
This is your chance to get into the big leagues, Tsubasa.
Really?
Quen Tarashino. I think I've seen one of his shows before. So I'm really playing the main character. This really isn't some kind of mistake.
Doesn't seem like it.
No mistake, Tsubasa. You've got the lead role. Here, I even picked up a script for your parts.
Ooh, cool. Can I read over it?
You'll be playing Maho, an incredibly skilled detective that can solve a crime, or any crime, but she has a secret.
What kind of secret?
Whenever she seizes, she switches from a spacey young girl to a badass tomboy. That's the hook anyway.
That sounds kind of cool. So kind of like Professor Layton, but with like a weird twist to it. It's actually kind of cool.
Make sure you read through the script. Tarashino told me he wouldn't show any mercy, just cause you're a newbie. Oh.
This doesn't look good for Tsubasa. She's very shy, so this is gonna be hard.
Ellie's been cast up for a part too. She's got a pretty interesting role.
Oh, Ellie too? Really? She wanted to become an actor, so that's actually really nice for her. So she's finally coming up in the world as well.
Oh, phew. At least Ellie's going to be there too. Oh, and it looks like Yashihiro has a cameo for the first part of the show. You just might learn a thing or two.
Yashihiro, really? Yashihiro Tsurugi. Yep. That man. The man with the Mirage. And the definite rival for our group. He's kind of scary sometimes. But I kind of want to know more about him. He's definitely mysterious in a good way.
Tsubasa, make sure you do your best, alright?
I'll be cheering you on too. Yeah, of course.
Well, you won't just be cheering her on, Itsuki. You've got a part in Sneeze Detective too.
Really? Huh?
Oh, you'll just be playing an extra. Nothing in the script. They needed a few more, so I signed you up.
Oh.
They'll have you they'll have a rehearsal first. So I want you two to go to Daiba Studio over in Nobida or Daiba when it's your call time.
Huh, okay. But I can't act. Understood. Understood. I'll just go with it.
You give it your best too, Itsuki.
Thank you, Aya. Thank you indeed. I actually didn't expect to voice you again, honestly. She didn't seem like a main character, so they didn't feel like she needed her own voice, honestly. So I'd never really picked out a voice for her. But if she's gonna be showing up more often, I might have to end up making one for her a few days later. Today's the filming of the TV drama. I should head to Daiba Studio. Okay, so it was Odaiba, right? Is where we're going? Or Obida? And we got some topics. We should probably read that since it is main story stuff.
Let's give you a brief rundown of what needs to happen for Sneeze Detective. Tsubasa, Ellie, and you need to all head over to Daiba Studio. Got that? Fight on.
Okay, fight on indeed. Okay, so where's this Daiba Studio? The studio owned by Daiba TV, located near the Daiba TV head office. Well, of course. Of course, the Daiba TV studio. It's right next to the Daiba TV head office, of course. It literally says it's right next to it, but okay, sure. I'm just gonna be honest, that was unneeded text, I'll be honest. Welcome to Daiba Studio. Okay, what do we do here exactly? I want to talk to Yashihiro, honestly. Oh, it actually pulls something up. What are you doing here? I'm here as an extra? Yeah, what about you? Is that so? What part are you playing, Yashihiro? I don't have a script, so... use this. Obtained key item, cast script. Okay, it's key item apparently. Oh, you sure? I already know my lines. All of them? Wait, really? That's actually kind of cool and impressive, actually. You mean you've memorized the whole script? It's for the sake of getting into character. This isn't anything special. You may just be an extra, but you're still an actor. You should at least check the scene you're going to be in. Got it. So, you're playing the villain. Wait, really? That's fitting. Looks like you have a lot of scenes with Tsubasa. The Maho part. Isn't Oribe a complete amateur? Yes. Yes, actually. It's plain to see. Well, yeah, she is. Tsubasa just started acting lessons recently. Apparently, the president of Daiba TV pushed for her casting. Why would he want a novice like her in the lead role? There must be some ulterior motive at play. An ulterior motive? Do you think there's some kind of hidden meaning behind this casting then? Honestly, maybe. With all the other places we visited and every time we get casted for places, there ends up being something bad happening. So you know what? It could be some kind of trap. You never know. Yashihiro might be onto something. Good on you, Yashihiro. You're quite bizarre. Huh? What do you mean by that? You're generally asking me my opinion. We've stood in on opposite sides. Fought me as an enemy. Are you really our enemy? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, are you really our enemy? Yeah, I really want to know that. Are you really fighting on the opposite side of us? Or are we kind of fighting for the same thing? Because you never know. I believe I'm the one asking you a question. If you actually are fighting against us, you could have just destroyed us and taken Tiki by force if you wanted to. But you didn't, so I don't think you're our enemy, no. I'd hardly call that stable grounds for conclusion. Is all this about your father? If you're investigating what happened 5 years ago, maybe we could. You really are bizarre. Huh? Just stay out of my way. Oh, okay. I'll stay out of your way. Yashihiro, you want to talk a little bit more? Nope, same line. Okay. We'll leave you alone then. Sorry for talking to you, I guess. So, that was actually optional, I think. That's actually nice. I liked learning more from Yashihiro.
You nervous, Tsubasa? Huh? No, I don't think I'm nervous. My head's all, fluttery for some reason. Yeah, that's stage fright. In pretty bad case, too. Listen, you're the lead, Tsubasa. You just gotta dive in head first. Give that director everything you got.
She's actually giving Tsubasa good advice.
That's the Hollywood spirit. But...
I kind of feel bad for... Wow, is that the director? He's kind of scary looking. If I'm Tsubasa here, I would actually be scared of him myself. If Tsubasa ends up being frightened of this dude. Because let's be honest, Tsubasa's going to be frightened of this dude, let's be honest. Just based on all her interactions with every single person she meets in these chapters, she's going to have a bad experience with this guy firsthand. And she had a bad experience with Barry, if that says anything. Alright everybody, back to positions. Let's pick up where we left off. Oh yeah, back to where we left off apparently.
But that must mean this was all part of the plan, set by the serial murderer, known as the Hip Hunter.
Hip Hunter?
Will I be able to catch such a cunning criminal? Achoo.
That was a bad achoo, honestly. Yeah, she's not doing this right.
Alright, this is starting to get interesting. There isn't a criminal alive I can't catch. Just you wait, Hip Hunter, time to knock some sense into you.
She wasn't as enthusiastic as me, I'll be honest. I was just trying to make it at least fun for you guys. But yeah, she was going like... She was... She was very unenthused. She honestly... I could see she probably doesn't actually want to do this. Or just... She's too scared to do it. Or for right now, at least. What the hell was that acting? We're doing it over. We're doing it over.
I'm sorry.
Shoot. We're gonna be here forever, aren't we?
But that must mean this was all part of the plan set by the serial murderer, known as the Hip Hunter. Will I be able to catch such a cunning criminal?
Come on! She's gotta be more serious. Maho's scared of a murderer on the loose, not wondering about her damn grocery list. Wow.
Got it.
Wow, this guy is, yeah, he really is Army General, isn't he? I kinda got a good one for him.
But that must mean this is all part of the plan set by the serial murderer, known as the Hip Hunter.
Cut. That was crap. How did you expect the audience to get that this guy's a dangerous criminal? Yeah, it was very unconvincing, honestly. You can't... Either you messed up by being unenthused, you kind of messed over your line, or you just messed over it completely. So, honestly, yeah, you need a little bit more trying with this script, honestly. Alright, that's it for the dry run, everyone.
It's finally over.
I said it in auditions, and I'll say it again. I want over a 50% viewer rating for this show, at least. I don't want any crap reviews where, like, just the same old Tashino. So keep up if you don't want to get cut. And that means a rebate, front and center. Yeah, you are the top of the top. You're literally the main character. He's mad. He's far from mad, ain't he?
Wait, I thought you said we were done for today.
Nope. He was yelling at you the whole time. He's having you stay. The hell, I'm done with you. You're staying here until you understand the mind, the very soul of Maho. Better prepare yourself for rebate. Jesus Christ. I was right on that guy. He is scary. Good thing he's not my boss. Oh man, looks like she got dragged into the director's cave. I guess he's bursting out the brutal stuff. He's completely locked on to her. He's got no mercy for bad acting. It's only a matter of time until the role is recast. You never know. Might be true, might be wrong. Honestly, I think she might end up getting the role, like keeping the role. We do have a whole chapter to kind of help her with this. Hope she's okay.
This is something Tsubasa's going to have to overcome on her own. Terashino's training is tough. People get nightmares about it afterwards. But if you endure it, you learn a lot.
Really? It sounds like you know a lot about this. Yeah, you seem to know a lot about him, don't you?
Oh, I've worked with Terashino before.
Oh, of course. So what kind of person is he? Literally. You literally just witnessed him.
I guess you could say he's just super passionate. But that's exactly why he has such high standards. His perfectionism hasn't exactly won him a lot of friends. But there's no denying that all his work is amazing.
Yeah, he definitely we were told he was a good director. So, yeah, I can believe that. Huh, indeed.
Oh jeez, I didn't come to gossip about the director. I have to get some practice done, so you better come too.
Why not invite Tsubasa? She's busy, so we can't. Sure. You know what, sure. But won't I just slow you down? I'm kind of a beginner at this. True, we are.
I'm not really expecting you to have any acting ability, so you don't have anything to worry about.
You don't need to be so blunt about it. Nah. Honestly, she kinda does need to at this point. He needs to become, like, better at what he does. He can't just be an amateur forever. He is supposed to be a jack of all trades. That's what Maiko is training us to be. So honestly, he does kinda need to pick up the pace here.
If I'm in the mood, I'll give you some Hollywood acting instructions. Even an extra should know the basics of acting, so I'll help you out. If I feel like it anyways. I'll be at the lesson studio, you better not keep me waiting.
Okay, Oli. I'll be seeing you very shortly then. Okay. But yeah, Itsuki definitely needs acting lessons based on what we saw in the... Oh no, that was for singing actually, but yeah. I think it would be good if Itsuki learned how to act. Because you never know, he might actually need to know some of this. Because he is an extra. And as an extra, if someone can't make it, and you're probably the only extra, you're probably going to end up being on this actual show and taking that role. So, yeah, Itsuki might need to be prepared just in case that does happen. Because knowing show business and knowing from plays, because I've been in a couple plays, and there's little extra roles for people that, in case someone is sick and they need someone to take over for them, that's why you have an extra. So, yeah, it's pretty obvious. So he needs to definitely be ready just in case. And we also have a set of lines. So I have a feeling that it might come into handy at some point. You never know.
Hey Barry, I want to use the lesson studio a bit. Is that okay? If I remember correctly, there weren't any bookings, right? I'm planning on meeting up with Itsuki over there. Just, FYI.
Oh, I guess Barry doesn't care.
I'm busy.
Okay, you're busy indeed, apparently. That's what you always say. Wait, we haven't actually seen Ellie's lesson studio outfit, have we? This is the first time I think I've seen this.
Maho the culprit ran that way, but be careful. Please don't do anything reckless.
I know you mustn't worry. The surest way to catch a criminal is a greater number, so... A chew? Wait, why is he a chewing?
Maho, did you just sneeze?
Damn right I did. So what? I'll catch that low-life scumbag, no matter what it takes. Come on, let's go. Itsuki did not mess up that. Even though he was reading off a script, he did not actually mess up with the whole, actual, like, if you paid attention to him actually talking, he actually didn't, like, stumble over his words or anything. Which is actually really good if he's reading off a script. That means he's reading it really fast. That's commendable. Good job, Itsuki.
Oh, Itsuki, you missed the last Maho line. You didn't do the catchphrase. Time to knock some sense into you. Also, she's supposed to be saying that midway through running off. Keep that in mind when you deliver the line.
Maho's a girl, I'm pretty sure. Wow, Ellie. Why would I need to remember that line, honestly?
Huh. Well, what?
You even remember Maho's lines? Wow. So she's like Yashihiro. He remembers the entire script. Wow. And Ellie does too. That's... I don't think I would be able to do that, I'll be honest.
Oh, I mean, I have a lot of scenes with Maho, so it's only natural I remember those lines too.
That wouldn't come naturally to me at all. Same. It's really impressive. Yeah, it really is, honestly.
This is nothing compared to Hollywood. Besides, I'm a star actress in the making. Anyway, about Tsubasa, she's having trouble differentiating her character before and after she sneezes.
True. Yeah, it did seem like there were a lot of retakes during scenes after she sneezes.
It's almost feels like Tsubasa's holding back, or maybe she's just not sure how to get into character.
You've been watching Tsubasa's acting pretty carefully, haven't you?
Watching over people act is a good way for you to learn more techniques.
True. Honestly. Honestly true. I honestly learned how to do a little bit of voice acting due to watching, if you guys know who Fiddlesticks is from League of Legends, I was watching the reworked version of the Fiddlesticks lines, and, this is like a long time ago, I'll be honest, but when I was watching it, I actually wanted to see how the actor actually portrayed the lines, and it was actually kind of cool. He actually told you how to kind of, like, talk while inhaling air, which was really cool, and that's how he does the whole wheezing technique with Fiddlesticks, which is really cool. But let's continue though, since that's really all there is to it, honestly. Oh, hold on. I need to check my messages. Or at least for now, for what I remember, I'll be honest. I don't remember exactly how he does it, but that's kind of what I remember.
Itsuki, there's an emergency in Daiba Studio.
Got it. Ellie and I'll head over right now. Oh, the music just changed. I didn't even notice until just now.
Wait, what, Ellie? You're with her right now.
Yeah, I was practicing some acting with her.
Oh, okay.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Anyway, you two should hurry over. I'll be waiting for you guys.
Alright, we'll see you soon, Tsubasa. Something's going on at Daiba TV, and it's 100... Oh. Well, there it goes. I was gonna say it was gonna be Mirages, and we're probably right, you never know. It could be something else, though. Daiba Studio is being attacked by Mirages.
So they were hiding in plain sight, while we were right there. They've got some guts.
Yeah, let's hurry and head over. Definitely. We definitely need to head over there. Eleanor Yumizuru's casual clothes have been added to the costume lessons mode. That's weird that we got that after Momori, because we got Momori later. But I guess it makes sense because we met Momori first. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Because we met Momori first, we get her lesson studio outfit first. That actually makes more sense to me. Actually, that's kind of cool, actually, if that was actually the real reason. Are those people dead? That's ominous. They're just laying there. God, that's all wrong! Oh, Terashino's the one possessed. That's not good.
Director Terashino.
That's not good at all. God, that was crap! When's he want cut now? Everyone's down on the ground. Literally, he's talking to no one now. Looks like the director's the one making everyone collapse. Oh, they're collapsing from exhaustion. Hopefully not death. I'm just gonna say exhaustion because I really hope it's not death. Because that sounds scary.
We have to stop him quickly. Itsuki, what do we do?
If this is the same as before, we need to separate the Mirage connected to the director first, and then defeat it. I wonder who's connected to him, honestly. So the last one was Drog, the one before that was Gangrel, and the one before that was Aversa, so who could the next one be, honestly? Because honestly, I don't know who it could be. Unfreaking believable. All the new talent nowadays is absolute trash. I can't find a single actor that can express my true vision. What the hell? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That face is very familiar. Wait! Is that Exelius? Yeah, I think that's Exelius from Awakening. The reason why I say that is because, since we know it's going to be Awakening and Fire Emblem 1 bosses, or at least so far, we haven't seen anyone else from any other game. So, I think because I saw the big lips, and that's Exelius' like main feature from Awakening. She's a red mage with purple hair, and she's kind of like a witch, kind of. And her main feature is her big fat lips. And I'll be honest, that reminds me way too much of her. And if it is her, that's actually kind of funny, because that was very noticeable to me. Okay, take 158. We're not stopping until I've got what I need. Look, what I want is to see some acting. That's gonna memorize the audience in an instant. I hope I didn't mess that up, because I think it changed a little bit. I want to be mesmerized by an actor who's got the chops to do that. I don't think anyone here other than Yashihiro or Ellie is going to be able to do that right now. Cut! No! I can't get that footage. I want it in a place like this. Packing up, we're moving studios. Oh, he's just running right into the Adultosphere. We have to go after him. Yeah, he's gonna get himself hurt. Or maybe not. If it is Exelius, there's no way he's getting hurt. Exelius was a top-level mage, based on what I remember, and she was, like, near, like, endgame bosses. So, yeah, she's definitely not a weak Mirage. There's no chance that she would be a weak Mirage boss. And I think she's gonna do a lot of damage if we're not careful, if we do find out that she is the main boss for this area. Because mages in Fire Emblem are no joke. And we have yet to fight a mage in this game. when it comes to a boss mage. So, you know what? That's going to be terrifying. But let's continue.
Maiko, there's an attack on Daiba's studio, and director Terashina's been possessed. The entire studio is in a mess now. There's no way we're going to get any filming done like this. This time the Mirages have gone too far. I'm gonna beat them to a pulp. I'll fight Terashino no matter what.
Maiko's not answering us. That's odd. And it looks like these guys aren't dead. Thank you. I was actually... Oh no, these people might be dead actually. Never mind. Never mind. I thought those were the same people, but they changed their positions. Nope. The other guys are still on the ground. I hope they're okay. That's all I could say. An entrance to the Odolosphere. What should I do? Let's enter. Let's enter indeed. We don't know what we're getting ourselves into yet, because we're completely blind. Literally, Chapter 3 we were blind. Chapter 4 we're going to be even more blind. Because, yeah. One of those doors again. The little doors I don't know how to open. Hope I learned how to open those. Hey, Momori.
So this is the Daiba Studio with Odolosphere. Oh, I'm getting all nervous.
Don't push yourself too hard. Momori, if things get dangerous, we'll protect you. Oh yeah, wait a minute. This is technically Momori's first Idolasphere, because even though we did, like, missions and I've trained with her inside Idolaspheres, this is actually technically gonna be her first one, although we did all that training and stuff. So story-wise, this is actually your first one.
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I'm not as helpless as I used to be, right, Mr. Drog?
Yeah. How about that, Mr. Drog? That is correct, Master. You may rely on me. Soritsuki, be at ease. I shall be my master's sword in shield. Sword? You're an axe wielder. What are you talking about? That she may fight alongside you. Thanks, Drog. I'll be counting on your help. Yeah, we'll definitely counting on you, buddy. Let's see here. So we got the warp portal, new mirages, a door we can't open because we still don't have any kind of idea how to open those, and one side to go through. Literally only one way to go. Let's fight an enemy here because we've never fought these enemies yet, so let's sit back and kind of see what we're dealing with. Okay, let's see here. Archers. Okay. Based on what I remember, they should be weak to axes, I think. Right? Yeah, they should be weak to axes, because Ellie's weak to axes, I think. So yeah, so we need to figure out what they're weak to. I think they're also weak to Mizo. I could be wrong, though. But it's worth a shot, you know? Yeah, let's try it. Adlin Performance. Actually, that's really good. And it's back course, the new ability that we have. So literally the one we just got. So let's see how this does, because we've never got to see this before. I hope it's good, because this is our first Adlin Performance. Not bad, attacked everyone. And he did some medium damage, which is better than the light damage that we did normally. So I'll take it. And we also sessioned off it, which is actually really good. Cool. It gave us a free session, because I don't think that counted as a weak attack on them, unless I just didn't see it. But that's definitely good. Hopefully we got rid of both the people in the front lineup. Oh, we did. Oh, that's good. And they were resistant to electric, so because we had an ad-lib, it forced a weakness policy on them. That's actually really nice. I just noticed something. It actually says the type for the person, and it's literally Virian's icon, which is Ellie's icon for Archer. That's actually kind of funny. I never even noticed that. Actually, we could just go Shell Splitter, honestly. There's really no reason to not do so, because literally, we get a session out, and we also maybe get some more of their force. That would be nice, honestly. Any kind of, like, force or maybe 4-star prestiges would be nice. Oh! We also got a session off, like a force session, which is rare, honestly. So I'm guessing because we overkilled, we got the force session to activate, which if that's the case, that's actually really nice. Cool. I'll take it. I'll definitely take that. That's really nice to get. And we got 5 of the Archer's Force, which is really good, because we can use that for maybe a new Carnage unity. No. Nothing. Okay. I guess we need more than just the bowman force then for what we need. What's going on here? 10 monitors. One has a sponsored by Treasure Stash Co. And one has an episode logo. Episode 1, Detective Maho on the scene. Okay, not sure what's going on here. But maybe if we go into the next room, we might understand what's going on with this room. Because this room's probably important, you never know. So, let's keep in mind what's going on with that. And keep an eye on maybe the monitors. Let's see here. Let's get the map out, since you never know. This place could be pretty hectic. So you never know. Having the map, like, ready and set would be really nice, honestly. Should we just go through the first door? Yeah, you know what? Let's go through first door and see what happens. You never know. Okay, so it changed and we got teleported back. Oh. I think I have an idea. You know, remember in the extra story, guys, that the little question mark things were a thing in that? I have a feeling that maybe going through the right door will take us to where we want to go. So maybe there's multiple doors. And if we go through the right door, we'll actually go to where we want. I'm going to go right this time because that's where I was planning on going. So let's try the door next to the right of us. Because maybe that might lead to where we want to go. You know what? I want to find another enemy. Just because it's been a while since we've fought any, like, normal enemies. And, ooh, these are the guys we saw in the Savage fight that I ran away from. Because I was telling you guys that I really wasn't able to fight these guys. Because at the time, they were level 41 in Savage form. And that was actually kind of scary. We know that the shamans are weak to ice, normally. But are the red shamans the same way? That is a question. Let's go Froststrike and see what happens. Nope, they aren't. They are maybe resistant, actually. Let's see. Resistant ice magic. Okay. So let's see here. We need to figure out what they're weak to, then. I don't think they're fire enemies. Oh, no, they could be, actually. Because look at the little flames in their staffs. Okay, they're definitely fire enemies, so fire wouldn't be a good idea. Let's go Zanma on the one that we attacked. Let's try that. I also like how they're, like, technically plague doctors. If you look at the little mini icons, then you can actually see more of what their face. And they're actually a little plague doctor mask with little wigs. I actually kind of like that. I actually don't know what their weakness could be, so should we light attack everyone? Maybe. Let's go Zionga. I don't think we're going to be able to get rid of him, so let's not even try. But let's go for this red shaman and try Zionga. Because you never know. No. What is his weakness? We don't actually know what these guys' weaknesses are. That's kind of scary, honestly, because I can't think of anything. Maybe we can get one of these shamans out of the picture. You never know. 209, still not a weakness. What is going on with these guys? Maybe the people we have right now aren't able to deal with these guys, maybe. Okay, I don't think Kiria's going to be able to help us here, so let's go to Ellie, because that's probably who we should have. Because we already have Kiria's and Tsubasa's and Toma's, all their special episodes fully unlocked. So we don't need to be really focusing on their stage ranks right now. And we need to focus on getting Ellie's stage rank up. Because Ellie still has 2 more stories to unlock. And we only have the first one unlocked. And we already finished that in the last episode. So we need to be continuing on Memori and Ellie, honestly. Honestly, I'm going to try blasting this guy with Final Hour. Because we need to find out a weakness here. And it would be really nice to figure this out. Because if we can get one of these guys not attack us, that'd be nice, honestly. Okay. So hopefully this does lethal damage. And we can also figure out a weakness here. So apparently bows aren't a weakness. Okay, that's just a normal slash. Oh, he's weak to lances. Okay, shamans are weak to lances, 100%. That's good to know. Okay, I'll remember that. Fire 2. Really? Fire? Fire. Really, fire. Or, what? I'm actually really confused now. Huh. I would never have guessed that one, honestly. The little fire staffs kind of threw me off. Ooh. Wait, what are all our posters doing here? Oh, even Yashihiro's one is here. That's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, well, let's make our way through the door that I said I wanted to try out. Also, I'm sorry if you heard me just kick my table. Because I don't know if that made it into the sound or not.
There he is, director.
So I did something right, apparently. What do you want? Please come to your senses? Your mind's being controlled by a mirage. Yeah, you're possessed, buddy. And you're definitely possessed because you're literally paler than you ever were. Literally, he was not this pale before. Ah, shut up, kid. I'm doing what I want. So I can get what I want. It's all up to the film, the greatest show ever. Oribe.
Yes?
You just gonna stand around like an idiot? We gotta start filming.
Filming? We don't have time for that. We need to...
He's gonna get mad from that. No time? Then what do you got that's more important than shooting this show? Huh? Come on, say it. Say it to my face. Don't say it to his face now. I'm actually kind of freaked out too, honestly. Alright, we're rolling. This is a scene where Maho's fighting the enemy, Syndicate's biomonster army. Maho dodges hit after brutal hit, and lands a ruthless counterattack. An action scene? Now that's a good TV. Yeah, it's definitely Excelius. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be surprised. Now act, Oribe.
You want me to, you want an action scene now? What do we do, Itsuki?
We do it. You're up, Toma. Actually, yeah, Toma would be the good one out of Kiria and Toma. Toma's supposed to be an action hero. That's his whole shtick, so... Go up, Toma, it's your turn. You're up, Toma. Yep, you are. Ah, you got it. Alright, Tsubasa, I'll show you how it's done. Hope you can keep up. Hope you can keep up as well, Tsubasa.
Okay. Thanks, Toma.
Let's do this, Toma. You should know how to do this right. Oh. Look at we got a feisty one. Alright then. Show me what you got. Let's see some of that fiery action. Toma, I can feel your spirit surging with a burning zeal. Oh. Received a topic from Toma. Huh, let's check out what's going on there. I thought we were bound to fight. Itsuki, I'm definitely gonna give Tsubasa a hand with the action scene, so don't forget. Here I go. Okay. Does that mean he has to be on our team? I'm actually not sure. Let's save. Because this might be like a mini-boss, you know. Because we've ran into problems with randomly fighting enemies without saving beforehand, and we almost kind of restart the entire episode. Oh, wait a minute. It seems you need both Tsubasa and Toma in your party for this battle. That's new. I've never seen that before. Okay. Okay, we won't be using, Momori or Eleonora. Although Ellie will be able to session now because she does have open audition. I made sure to grab that, so we don't have to worry about that one. So let's throw Toma and Tsubasa on our team for the first time since a long time, actually, because we've been making sure the other people, the newer people, get a little bit of time to shine and time to kind of get their open audition set up, and then once we get everyone unlocked for their open auditions, we'll be selecting more and more units, and I might just end up just swapping every now and again just to have fun with any unit, because literally there's no point in not using a unit or not, because they're all fun to use. I do recommend not using Toma and Tsubasa too often together, because they're both lance units, and they're weak to axes, which axes are definitely scary when there's literally only one swordsman on my team. So yeah, that's definitely scary. But let's continue. Here we go, and action. And action indeed. Okay, so how does this work? Oh, it's been a while since I've seen Toma's little entrance in a long time. I changed his outfit to his second side stories outfit that he unlocked. I forgot what it was called. I think it's just called Leopard Print Hero, maybe? I think it's one of those. or a more memorable hero or something like that. Let's see here. These are like the Samantha enemies, but I don't remember their weakness actually. Do you think that maybe because they're telling us to use lance units, it might want us to use the lance abilities because lances might be their weakness? It's worth a shot, honestly. So let's go Javelin Rain since that's medium damage on all enemies instead of just one. And let's go for the fastest one. This monster mech here. Sounds like a good idea because he's first in the lineup on the second row. And they're all just as fast as each other apparently. So let's go for this monster in the middle. Critical damage, but no weakness. Okay. Okay, so lances are normal damage, which isn't bad. Definitely isn't a bad thing. Let's just keep focusing the biomonster, I guess. Hopefully we can figure out their weakness, though. They're weak to wind. Okay, there we go. We found out one of their weaknesses. And this will also open up a bunch of weaknesses for them. Because now we know what they're weak to. Because we're attacking them with so many different abilities and types. Just because of this. Ooh, some 4-star prestige. I'll be taking a bunch of that. Because now we're finally able to farm it. So it's going to be nice, because I'm going to definitely be throwing that onto us. Let's see here. I don't know how this mission works, so... do we just knock them all out? Is that what we're doing? Because you never know. This could be different. Because it did force us to use certain people, so... I don't know if we have to knock them all out at a certain time, or anything special, or knock them out with a special ability. I actually have no clue what's going on here. Or just dodge every attack, because he did say something about dodging. So, honestly, I don't know if this is a normal battle or not. Okay, well, we're about to see. I got a hit, so is that... they all revived. What? Okay, that's a little scary. Let's see here. Let's go... we need to session off one of the other guys, so... let's see here. Let's go for this biomonster, since he's the first in the lineup, and we can do a little bit of damage to that guy. As long as we can get him out of the lineup, I think we'll be fine. Because as long as they don't attack, I think they don't get to revive their allies. Maybe. I could be wrong, though. It's definitely worth a guess. And as long as we can meet, I'm going to try knocking them all out at the same time, because that might be what we need to do. Or something similar, at least. Let's see here. So how close is this guy? He's halfway-ish. So yeah, let's go Mazin again, the one that does light damage on everyone. Because we'll start the session on him, do a little bit of damage all around, and then we can kind of figure out from there. Because we can make sure this guy's low enough to make it so we can maybe knock him out with Toma. But I'm not 100% because we don't know if Toma had... oh no, he has Wind Strike, so yeah, he'll be able to session. Oh yeah, so we should be fine then. Because we'll be able to overkill and knock out both of them. Okay. Let's get rid of the one in the lineup first. Because this would be the one we want to get rid of first. Because if he attacks, he might revive his friend. So I think we'll be fine if we get rid of him. Okay, we got all of them. Is that what we had to do? Get rid of all of them at the same time before they can revive? If it is, then that's actually good, because I think we just did it. There's so many prestige and forces, my dudes. I like that. I really, really like that, because it was so hard to get prestigious before, and after we got like one ability for Itsuki, it's been so much easier to farm for force, and I don't have to do this outside of episodes as much, because I literally go in between episodes to get force, so I can get carnages, so you guys don't have to see me farming for hours, and not hours, but it was hours before, because it was hard to get force, because you got it in such low quantities before. Level 39 for Itsuki. I got 3 skill and 2 defense. I like that. Definitely like that. Level 39 for Toma. Just a bunch of 1s. 7 HP. That's nice, I guess. And Tsubasa, plus 3 defense. I like that. That's a good level. I think it's rare to get the extra amounts other than just 1s. Which is nice to get every now and again. Flame Strike. Medium Fire Attack. That should be stronger than the Fire Strike, so let's just get rid of Fire Strike then. Fire Strike for Flame Strike. Cool. GG. Not bad at all. She's also going to get an ability called Fire Expertise, which is going to make her fire abilities do even more damage. We have a couple of those right now. I think Tsubasa has a wind one, and Itsuki has electric one, and a sword one, actually, which is really good. So he has 2 different expertises right now. Cut. Huh? Cut indeed. Nicely done. Not bad, Aribe.
Yes, thanks so much, Toma.
Yeah, thanks, Toma. Looks like we actually made him proud. And you, Red, your acting wasn't half bad. I look forward to seeing you on the set someday. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, you two. Yeah, congratulations.
Thanks, Itsuki.
No problem. Piece of cake. Piece of cake indeed. I'm heading off to the next site. You all better not arrive late. Well, he won't arrive late. I really like his little, I don't know what that is. I think it's a kimono, actually. I'm not entirely sure because I could be wrong. But I really like the design on the back of that. The little golden dragon looks really cool, in my opinion. We have to follow him.
Right.
And we didn't actually get to see that earlier, so I'm finally getting to kind of, like, see what he's wearing. And I really like his get-up, honestly. Well, let's talk to our friends real quick. We gotta find the director so we can clean up this mess. True. How about you, Tsubasa?
I wonder where the director went.
Oh, he just ran off. Never know. We'll find him eventually. Film location A. Okay. We'll definitely need to find where he went. No warp points. Wait, this looks familiar. Notice one. A new program has been added. Huh? Oh. Oh, I think I understand it. So the middle one, bottom middle, I think this is the entire map. Okay, I think I understand it. So each one of these is a door, I have a feeling. And we went inside, the first one we went in the middle one on the bottom, and it led nowhere because it wasn't there before. Where it is right now is where it was before. And then it was on the right of the middle one last time. So we literally went we went right, one door, and we were able to go inside, and it took us to the episode 1. So now we have episode 9, so if we go right 2 times from where we start, we should be able to go inside episode 9 then, Tears and Justice. Oh, okay. I understand this. I like the idea of this, if that's the case. I'm going to fill in the map in between episodes, but I actually think that might be the case. And that's kind of cool, honestly. I really like that. But I'm going to end this episode here because we technically just got a saving grace section because there's no point to warp because this is the main area for the entire dungeon, it seems. So I don't even think there's any warp panels or anything. We just gotta go to the rooms and then we progress and progress. But thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, boys and girls, and have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.